I miss the rage. I've closed my eyes. I know who you pretend I am. Hermione Granger, who? I never said I was sad. I was the rage. I was the rage. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Love your shirt, Misty. Thank you. Hi, Lauren. How are you? I'm gonna skip that question. What's your Myers-Briggs personality type? INFP. What the? Did something just fall from the sky? Am I dumb? Okay. Am I dumb? Probably, actually. Didn't you straighten your hair yesterday? But then I took a shower, so now it's curly. Are you a Gemini? Yeah, sometimes. Hi, Maura. I couldn't fall asleep, so I decided to not go to bed. Laugh out loud. I remember it all. I miss the rage. I miss the rage. I actually have 0 Libra in my chart. I wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't. My chart is very, like, it doesn't have a lot of signs in it. It mostly has Gemini and Cancer. Didn't you straighten your hair yesterday? Well, okay, when I shower, my hair gets curly. So, like, if I don't shower, then it'll stay straight-ish, kind of. But, like, my hair doesn't really stay straight for long, and it doesn't stay straight when I put it in water, which is what happened. So, I wish it would stay straight when I put it in water, but it doesn't. When I straighten my hair, it's hard to get it back to curly. Not for me. It's hard to keep it straight. It'll stay straight for like 10 minutes, and then slowly it starts recurling. So I haven't straightened my hair. I haven't been doing anything for the last couple of weeks, so I feel like it's fine if I straighten it twice in 2 days. Cause like, I don't know, I haven't like been getting out of bed or like doing anything. I've never chipped a tooth, no. My hair is straight and it doesn't stay curly for long. Mine's literally that, but inverted. This has made me so relaxed. That's good. It's because I'm tired. I like don't have that much energy. I don't know why. My nails are like, they're kind of weird because like in some lights they're purple and then in other lights they're black. So yeah. Yes, I literally had a video planned, but oh my gosh, I don't know. I've been like so unmotivated to do anything. Like this week is like the first week that I actually like no. For like half the week I did things. But yeah. Like it's hard for me to even get out of bed. I've never been to a summer camp, and I can't go to a summer camp because I'm too old. Unless I like wanted to be like one of the teachers, but like I'm too young to do that. My favorite song at the moment is Washing Machine Heart. I recorded a piece of a cover, but yeah. Sarah hasn't moved out yet. She is moving out on the 31st of this month. But yeah. She's just currently taking a trip right now, but after she takes the trip, she's coming back packing and then leaving. I'm literally like, I feel like I'm so unhappy because of like the way that my life is. So I'm changing everything. But yeah. Why is Sarah moving out? So she can go back to school. But I'll get a completely different set of roommates and yeah. Have you done any sports? I used to play volleyball, but then I like hurt my hand really bad. I sprained it like right before the volleyball season, and then I just like never got back into it. Nobody is my favorite. I really like Nobody too. We've seen a lot of roommates at the channel. I'm actually Joseph. Is that Kalia or Joseph? Who's on that account right now? Hello? Oh my gosh. It's Joseph. Are you good? Do you watch anime? Sometimes. Do you know what color you're gonna dye your hair next? No. Kalia, hi. I was just talking about you guys without saying your name. How did you sprain your hand? I punched a wall. Are you gonna get another cat? Absolutely not. Oscar is so mean. He hates animals. One time he saw a dog and he tried to attack it, and like the dog was part pit bull. Like, he's crazy. How dare you talk about us? Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Joseph and Kalia, hate them. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I love you guys. I said that I was gonna get new roommates. Sheesh. Me too. Speaking of sheesh, we have to go back to that park, the theme park, in August. And it's gonna be so much fun because I don't have a job, so then we could go on a weekday so that it won't be as busy because it's not gonna be Saturday. What should I name my next cat? You should name your next cat. I'm not good at names. Fred? No. Yes, or Ginny, because stand the Weasleys. Where are you? Have I missed something? I'm in my house. That's scaring me. Where's Oscar? I don't know. He was laying on the ground. Oscar's gone now. Not necessarily, because I work at 10:40. Well, no. That's why we pick a day that you don't have work, Joseph, because I'll be off every day of the week. I don't know. I need to get my life together. I kind of want to do a video and title it Getting My Life Together. And it's just me cleaning my house and like reorganizing my house. Is Oscar okay? Where'd he go? He probably went to take a shit or lay in my bed. So it still will be on the weekend. Okay. Do you have any plans this week? Yeah, going to work, coming home, crying, waking up, going to work, coming home, crying. Again and again and again. That's my life. It's the best. You really love straightening your hair, right? No, I actually don't like straightening my hair, but it's the only thing that makes me feel kind of pretty, so I straighten it. Same bestie, just not the work part. Don't y'all just love capitalism? Crying at this point is a daily thing. LMAO, oh my gosh, that sounds like you hate your job. When I first went to watch you the thumbnails of your vids, I thought you were so calm, and I clicked on a live and you're like, girl, bye. Yeah, I'm either like very, very, very calm. I try to be calm when I'm just like spouting out information, because people got really mad at me one point because they said I was showing too much personality. So I had to like water down my personality in my videos, if that makes sense. So I tried to be calmer in them. And then like sometimes I am calmer, like when I'm sad. I'm very calm. I'm actually very like quiet. Like I won't talk to people, and then I'll typically like cover my face. But yeah. So then like live streams were like the only videos that I could actually like. What's your next gonna be? It's fine if you don't know. If I'm awake enough, I want to do a video of like Harry Potter characters walking in on you changing, because that's what like won the poll. I haven't been like in a good place to do that video, like literally. Ugh. Do you have any scary stories? What do you mean by scary stories? When I first started high school, someone told me a story about like they insulted my hair, and I think about it every single day. And that was a long time ago. If you didn't have Oscar, what animal would you have? I'd have a pet mouse. I'm not even kidding. I actually had two mice while I had Oscar. They were pinkies. They were literally like the tip of my pinky. Like, have you ever experienced any paranormal stuff? Yes. But not all paranormal stuff is like bad, if that makes sense. Your hair is really healthy. I take good care of it. Other than the fact that I straighten it twice in 2 days when I haven't straightened it in a couple weeks. That's not very good, I guess, but... Didn't someone tell you to call your mouse Cedric? Yeah, because I posted it on my Instagram story and I was like, oh, what should I name my pet mice? And someone was like, oh, you should name one of them Cedric. And I was like, oh, that fits because they just died. Because, like, there's a problem with our I can't think of the word, our breaker. So the power went out in the house, so they didn't have a heating pad, so they froze to death. Which was really sad. I love mice. You got mice? I've been begging my parents. I'm an adult, that's why I can get mice. But like, the thing about being an adult is like, when you live with people, it's courtesy to ask your roommates like for permission if you live with roommates. Like when I got the mice, I asked the people I lived with at the time, I was like, can we keep them? Because we originally bought them to feed to a snake, but the snake died because it froze to death. So then I was like, oh, it's okay, I can take care of the mice. I love mice. So then I tried to take care of them, then they froze to death, and then my hamster froze to death, so it was a great week. It froze to death because the power got shut down, so there was no heat in the apartment, and it was winter. Well, it wasn't winter, it was fall, but like fall here, like where I live, is basically winter. Like everything was frozen over. Like I wanted to bury my hamster, but the ground was literally frozen solid, so I couldn't. Brian, I love you. Kiss, kiss. Do you keep your pets in your freezers? Blame my landlord. He's the one who didn't turn the power back on for a week. And then I remember that week I cried in a video, like right before a video, and then I like started recording like right after I started sobbing because the house was so cold. Because we had no power. Did you complain? Yes. I remember that. Yeah, that's why I was crying in that video. When I wasn't crying in the video, I cried before the video though, and a lot of people were like, were you crying? Hello? All of my pets were dying. It was the shifting stories. You were so sad. Yeah, I was upset in that video too because of my hamster dying. He was the fourth one to die. The only one who stayed alive was Oscar. I haven't cried in 7 months. I haven't cried in, what time is it? An hour. No. What? Why did I say an hour? I cried about like 5 p.m. So 3 hours. Let's go! Crying is good for you, I think. I just feel like I cry too much. I'm proud of me. Why are you proud of me? I cried yesterday too. Is it 8:01 for me? Yeah, 8:02. I always cry tears of frustration. I cry out of frustration, but like lately it just like hasn't been that. I don't know. I mean, like I said in my community post, like I'm just not doing good right now. Like Why is everyone crying? I'm crying because I'm depressed. Are you okay now, though? I mean, not really, but yeah. Congrats on 100K. I've been here since 4K. Oh, thank you. You guys are the ones who should be congratulating yourselves, though. Like, I couldn't have gotten to 100K without any of you. So, like, I'm so grateful for that. Like, literally, you guys, like, you saved me in so many ways. Been here since whenever you slid into my DMs. I didn't slide into your DMs. You slid into my DMs. Hello? You did! Liar! That's a photoshopped image! Do you like roller coasters? I love roller coasters. I'll go on like almost every. You slid in. Lies! Lies! That's a Photoshop screenshot. That's fake. Literally, it skips over the part where you were like, hey, you're really cute. I like your channel. That's what you said. And then I replied to you. I did not slide into your DMs. You slid into mine. I remember the message vividly. Vividly, Brian. I've been here since like 40K. I've been here since 19 subscribers. I said it after you DM'd me. No, you DM'd me with that. And I was like, oh my god, hi. I like your style. You don't remember that? I remember that. Because I also remember you saying that I slid into your DMs, but it didn't happen. You slid into mine. Hi, Bessie, I haven't been on live in so long. Oh my lord. Me too. I'm just kidding. I haven't live streamed as much, but was here since 0 subs. I was the first one. I've been here since you had 19 subs. I know you have. I love you. You were in my video in like 2019. Like that was the first time you were in a video on my channel. /J's. Guys, how do I get her to see my comments? Luck. Honestly, I think my biggest advice if you want to do covers is to just go for it. But yeah. You saw it finally. I can only see 2 comments at a time. That's why I like don't like it when people spam, because it's hard for me to see comments, and I like replying to people's comments so that like as many people can get noticed as possible. Are you straightening your hair for fun? I wish I could do that because my hair is literally so ugly. I don't think your hair is ugly. I'm just straightening it because I feel like I look better when my hair is straightened. Like I'm very subconscious. And also, it makes my hair look really long, and then people can't be like, oh, you're ugly because you have short hair. How am I? Maybe Brian. Brian is sending me Photoshop screenshots of him. He's trying to cover up the fact that he slid into my DMs. Facts. LMAO, the real screenshot. Did you quit your job? I put in a notice at my work, which basically means that, like, I quit, but, like, I'm still working there until my notice ends. You always go live when I decide I have to go to sleep. I'm sorry. It's because I work a day job. You can slide into our chat. Excuse me? More proof that Brian slid into my DMs. Right there. You can slide into our chat where he already messaged me. Boom. Slid into my DMs again. Twice. Damn. Double homicide. What kind of work do you do again? I clean houses. Huh? I said? I was here since 18K subs, so not that old, but kind of old. I feel like that is, like, old, if that makes sense. You can scroll all the way up in our DMs and find that you messaged me first. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because no, I didn't. Kiss, kiss. I love you. Chat, who do you believe? Who do you guys believe? Do you believe Brian or me? Did Brian slide into my DMs or did I slide into Brian's DM? Does YouTube pay you more than your soon-to-be old job? It depends on the month. YouTube EHU. Let's go. Pain. Brian, obviously. Who did it? You're getting timed out. I'm kidding. I won't actually time out you for that. It's just a joke. I always joke about timing out people, but I rarely ever actually time people out. You're never gonna say we believe Monique. I can argue with this on an Instagram live later tonight if you want. I will give Brian a pity vote. Bro, Brian's obviously telling the truth. Why would Brian lie? Wow! After you notice ends where you work out. Wait, Olivia, can you say that again? Starbucks or Dunkin'? I've only had Dunkin' once, but to be honest, it was better than Starbucks. Wait, Olivia, say that again. I got kind of confused on like what you meant by that. I'm a little dumb. Dunkin' is so good, mommy. Ugh. I don't live near one. Like I have to drive really far or fly really far. Watch Monique be like, oh wait, I did DM him first. Stop! It's a fake pumpkin. My parents wanted to get rid of it when I was moving out, and I was like, how dare you? I've had this pumpkin my whole childhood. I'm keeping it. I've never had Dunkin' because I don't like donuts. They sell more than just donuts. When you quit your job, what type of work do you think you'll work at? I'm actually just gonna be a full-time influencer. Monique is just trying to say she wasn't simp. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Brian said into my DMs. How's your experience when you had a tattoo? So like my first tattoo, which was, I don't want to show it because then you'll see my feet and like, what if someone wants feet pictures? I'm gonna charge them. But my first tattoo is on my ankle. It is a semicolon. What are we collabing? You didn't send me your piece of that video that I was making. I was really nervous, and honestly, like the one on my ankle hurt the most because it's right on the bone. But then I got this one the same day. So like it didn't hurt that bad. I didn't cry either. But this did not hurt at all. Like I genuinely barely felt it. Everyone thinks it hurt so much, but yeah. And then this one kind of hurt, but not really. Oh yeah, I forgot, of course. I knew you forgot. I love your shirt, bestie. Thank you. It's a crop top. Wait. YouTube, it's not a bikini. It's a, look. I thought it was a dress. No. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Am I allowed to curse LMAO? Yes. What if my friend, I'm not gonna say it. I posted on like my spam TikTok account though, because he was asking me silly questions and I was like, why are you asking me that? What tattoos of yours is your favorite? I don't know. What's your zodiac sign? Wait, let me guess. Leo. It's not Leo. I'm a Gemini. I actually don't have any Leo in my chart either. My chart is very bland. It's mostly like a couple signs. Because I have 6 Cancer in my chart and I have 5 Gemini in my chart. I have 4 Leos. That makes a lot of sense. You're very narcissistic. There's no JK coming after, so don't wait for me to say JK. Wow. I'm sorry, Brian. I only tell you the truth. Not all Leos are narcissistic, but you are a narcissistic Leo. Leo Sun, Mars, Jupiter, and Mercury. Wow. I have a Cancer in Venus. And it's my rising. It's my other signs too, but I forgot. TBH. Actually, yeah, I can say my pronouns because they can't fire me because I quit. Oh. I prefer she, they pronouns. Update, can't get fired. That's so funny. She, they. I sent for she, theys on God. I just quit my part-time job, bestie. Why'd you quit? Wait, they didn't let you say them. No, they only want people working there who like have she, her pronouns. So like you have to have she, her pronouns, and then they don't really like bisexuals working there, like specifically bisexuals, because like they overworked me with a terrible pain. I'm sorry. Brian, I can still see when you're DMing me. Like, I can't reply to it, but I can see it. Hello? I know. How are you switching so fast between the two? Wait, how are you doing that? I can't see it all. It's not straight. Have you seen the season 4 episodes of Miraculous Ladybug? Yes, I'm on my PC. I fucking knew it. Phone laptop combo? Yes. I am Brian. Brian is one of the moderators and one of my besties. Are we besties? Brian, do you want to come up to Washington? Yeah? Brian, Can you come up to Washington? Yeah? Bro, please. I will one day. What does one day mean? Is that like tomorrow? Is that like in a month? When are you moving to Vegas? I was originally going to move to Vegas in August. However, I don't have enough money to move to Vegas. So I'm putting it off a bit. I'll probably move there around this time next year. I don't really have everything set in stone, but yeah, I'll be moving there eventually, because I want to go to Vegas because it's a lot cheaper out there than it is in Washington, and then I want to get an RV and live in an RV and travel around the country and start a bunch of global warming projects. I have a friend in Vegas. Me too. What is your favorite sauce to eat with your fries? Ranch. Or I'll eat them dry. I usually eat them dry, to be honest. I don't really like sauces that much. Like, I don't even eat sauces on my salads, but I don't eat salads that much. Ranch? Yes! It's ranch or ketchup. I'm not having ketchup on fries. Shoddy, what? Ketchup has left the chat. I'm not having ketchup on my fries. That's weird. Ranch and fries are good, for real. Y'all are sleeping on ranch. I'll put ranch on everything. I put ranch on pizza too. Ketchup is good. It's not that good. Ketchup tastes like... I don't know how to explain it. But everyone has ketchup with fries. The only people I've seen eat ketchup with fries, and I'm telling you this as someone who used to work fast food, is like mostly like old men would be like, can I get ketchup? And then I'd give them ketchup, and they're like, more. And then I'd give them more ketchup, and then they're like, more ketchup. And then I'm like, okay, here's more. And then they're like, more ketchup. And then I'd have to like give them the entire box of ketchup. And I was like, what the fuck is the point of this? I'm scared of you guys. Are you calling me a dilf? No. You're not a dad. Not yet. Me and Max Jacobs both be like, not yet. Huh? Hello? Who are you gonna have a kid with? Hello? Ah! You did not just say that. Those random guys, just a mound of ketchup. I'm scared of them. You set it up so well, that's on you. I'm a unique personality. Entertaining video, I would recommend. I should just make a bunch of videos like explaining my worst experiences as a fast food employee, because I have so many bad experiences. They'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that'd be really funny. I gotta go sip now. See you, Moni. See you. They're funny though. They're hilarious. Yeah, INFP. Tell you could be down, pal. That bitch I don't think that's still open. If you could change your name, what would it be? That's a good question. I think I'd change my name to Cadence because I feel like I look like a Cadence. Although my friend Amari said I look like a Sam. He like literally pointed at me and he's like, "You look like a Sam," and I was like, interesting. I'm an ENFP. Yeah, you being an extrovert makes sense. Would you ever actually change your name? No. What's the weirdest dream you had? I had like this very lucid dream and I can't stop thinking about it. Hermione Granger, who? Anyways, so in the lucid dream, like I knew I was... Hello? Do you lucid dream often? I used to, but then I started getting like really bad nightmares. And then I can't sleep because I keep having nightmares. But this lucid dream, I knew. You do know the dream. You definitely know it because I've talked about it multiple times because it's the most interesting dream I've had in like my entire life. Anyways, so the dream, I don't know, there's like this certain pool that's in a bunch of my dreams. So I saw it and I was like, oh, this is a dream. You look like a Margot or a Rebecca. I really like that name, Margot. I don't like the name Rebecca because this girl in Rebecca, named Rebecca, like threw a rock at my face and it hit me. So I don't really like Rebeccas. No offense if your name's Rebecca. Anyways, so I saw this pool like all the time in my dreams, right? Right. Anyways. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm dreaming. And like this guy in my dream was so upset. Like he was very distressed, upset. And he was like, I don't like you, you're fake. And I was like, why are you calling everyone fake? And he's like, oh, because I'm dreaming. And I was like, hello? This is my dream. I'm dreaming. You're the fake one. And he's like, no. Because you see how everyone is talking, but no words are coming out of their mouths? That's because it's my dream. And I was like, this pool is from my dream. He kind of looked like Derek, but he looked older than Derek looks. Like, I don't know, he had like facial stubble. But I was like, hello? This is my dream. This pool is in my dreams all the time. And then he's like, well, maybe we're both dreaming. And I was like, maybe we are both dreaming. And I was like, okay. And then we just sat there. And then I woke up. And someone told me, they're like, ask him for social media. And I'm like, I can't go back to the dream. Like, I wish I could. I don't know how to get to a dream, though. What if it was someone? That's what I'm saying. Like, hello? That's me when I go to my ex-BFFs. I don't like you. You're fake. Oh my gosh. My hair is tickly. Do you have Spotify? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's where most of my screen time goes, because, like, since I'm a house cleaner, yeah. I listen to music. I really like cleaning. Like, I tell people that and they think I'm crazy. Wait, bro, what do the people mean when they say, what's your Spotify? I don't think I have an account on Spotify. Like, I'm genuinely confused by that question. Like, people will be like, what's your Spotify? And I'm like, isn't it just like Spotify? Hello? What is your What? Like, your name. What do you, shouldn't it just be Monique? I don't know. That's a good question. Your account name. What do you mean account name? What's your TikTok? My TikTok is Monique LMAO, but like my group account is Shifting Me Timbers, because sometimes people will find my group account and then they think it's me, but it's 5 people. Like, because it is me and 4 other people. I follow this special one. Gay rights 100,000%. My dad has TikTok. My mom has TikTok. Non-binary rights 100,000%. Are y'all excited for entanglement? I haven't gone into like all of my like LGBT headcanons that are gonna be canon in my story, but do you guys like it so far? Like, it's still early on. I'm sorry that it was like such a slow process. I was just like, if I don't do this slowly, then it's gonna get rushed and it's gonna not be good. So I wanted it to be slower at the beginning, so that like once it gets more into it, it like makes more sense. Like, it's gonna be great. Good. I think it has like 7 chapters now. It's a fan fiction. The link for it is on my community page. My community tab. What's getting slower? It's not getting slower, it's speeding up. It's just like the start of the story was very slow, so I think that made people like lose interest in it. But I promise you guys, like, it gets faster moving. It does. I just need it to start slow so that it makes sense when it starts moving faster. Because, like, it's going to start moving fast and then it won't stop moving fast. So if I didn't start it out slowly, it would have just been rushed and sloppy and bad. You should eat a Pop-Tart or fruit. Actually, eat fruit. The fruit is better. Aw, thank you. Wait. I didn't see your username. Thank you, Zinto. The best stories need slow build-ups to have a good impact later on, in my opinion. Yes, I agree, but like I noticed like over 200 people like read the first couple of chapters, and then now like my reads are like 20 and 30, and I'm like, I swear it's going to move faster. It's just, it needs to have the slow build-up so that you understand what the hell is going on later. Like, it's all just like slow, 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 and then like once it starts going, it goes. Hello. you guys don't have to get me to any other milestone. Like, genuinely, I'm already so happy that I hit 100K. Like, I haven't done my celebration for it. Like I said, I'm really sorry about that. Like, I'm literally... Ah! Doesn't feel good to have a break from shifting content. Yes and no. Like, the break is nice because it does take a little bit of stress off of me. I know I'll be a lot less stressed once like my resignation is over and like I'm actually like a full-time influencer, because as of right now I'm just a part-time influencer. But like once I'm a full-time influencer, I think I'll feel a lot less stressed, and I just need to like rest for a couple days after that, and then I should be getting back into shifting content again. It's just like I need that time to like take care of myself, I guess, because like with my job I haven't been doing anything that I should be doing. Like I've been like, it's just really bad. Like I've been trigger warning, like relapsing so bad in so many ways. So I just need to regather myself and be happy. It is currently 9:35 p.m. for me. But yeah, that's why I wanted to make that video called like getting my life together, and then it's just me like cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, because like genuinely I destroyed my room. Like it's so messy again, but like someone said that like your room is supposed to be, sorry, someone like moved in front of my window and that scared me. Your room is supposed to be like a physical example of your mental health, and I think that's very accurate. Like looking at my room and knowing how my mental health is right now, like very accurate, valid. Which is ironic since I'm a house cleaner, but like the rest of my house is clean other than this blanket isn't folded. Sorry. How does it feel to have edits done of you? Oh my gosh, I think it's so sweet. Like I genuinely never expected people to edit me. Like it makes me so happy. But yeah. I mean, I really like it too, because like I am also like someone who has a fan account. So I'm like, it makes me happy. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Is it rigged if I pick one of my mutuals? I don't know. She was like she was my favorite YouTuber before we were mutuals though, so I feel like it's not rigged. It's rigged. Hello, is that rigged? I don't know if I'd get a face piercing. Like every now and then I'm like, oh, I'd look good with a nose piercing, but then I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I definitely want a navel piercing. I really want one. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? That's a good question. Y'all parents let you get piercings? I mean, if my parents say no, like they can cry about it. I'm 19. Do you use Pinterest? Yes, all the time. What's your favorite accent? I really like German accents. I don't know. I also really like British accents. But I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. I like all accents except for American. No offense if you're American. What are all the piercings you have got before? Just ear piercings, and I rarely ever wear my earrings, so. There's so many American accents, though. I mean, if you live in America, that might explain it. Because, like, I don't know. A lot of Americans think that, like, we don't have an accent, but we definitely do. Because it doesn't sound like an accent to us. But there is an accent. There is one. I hate them. Like, I like some people's voices, but, like, definitely my least favorite accent. Overrated, overplayed. Where are you from? I was born and raised in Washington. I lived in California for like 3 months when I was 3, though. Me being in the Midwest. I've always been in the West, mostly the Northwest. Everyone has an accent, lol. Do I have a northern accent? Like, yeah. I miss the rage. I miss the rage. Did Brian leave? Brian, did you leave? How dare you? Unstanding. I'll just he didn't leave. That would be a little funny, actually. Where is Sarah? Sarah is taking a trip right now. Where is D? Who's D? What's the weather in Washington right now, or like usually? Because usually it's very cold, at least where I live. And like the other side of Washington, these nuts. How did I fall for that? I actually fell for that. I was like, who's D? Oh my gosh, I have to regain myself from that. I'm gonna have to do another D's nuts joke on everyone. I did one on my story a while ago, and I was like, guys, does anyone remember her name? And then I posted Candace from Phineas and Ferb, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Candace. And I was like, we can't laugh yet. I have to wait. I miss the rage. Wait, Moni, someone named Philip DM'd me asking about you. What's his last name? That's a bit weird if it's who I think it is. I just woke up. Good morning. Even if it's not morning where you are, it is morning because you woke up. You should get curtain bangs. I feel like curtain bangs would look bad on me. Like, bangs scare me. Is it because this one guy I was talking to dropped me because I got bangs? Probably. And Brian, how long were you here? Did you leave and come back? Did you hear what I said about you? Have you ever had bangs? Yeah, but then I got them and then he said I looked ugly, so then he dropped me. That was fun. I had something to do. Wait, what did you say about me? Nothing. I lied. I wasn't talking about you. Did you know my hair used to be blue? It was blue when I was like my happiest. Oh my god. When I was at my happiest, like not only did I look hot as fuck, but it was a good time of my life. Was he's absolute trash, but also so were my bangs. Like my bangs were trash too, so I don't blame him. Wait guys, what did Moni say about me? I didn't say anything about you. Tinder. Didn't you cut the bangs yourself? It doesn't matter if I cut them myself or not, they were still curly. Like my hair is naturally curly, so then the bangs curl. And they don't look good because they're curling. Wait, what did Kalia do? Kalia, what did you do? Someone said, Kalia, you don't have to do that. Wait, what happened? I like the pumpkin in the background, thank you. Since you're quitting your job, dye your hair the color you want. I don't even know what color I want to dye though. I have so many options. What was the first color you dyed your hair? Strawberry blonde. Match with me. Half red and black. Oh my gosh. I thought you meant match with you as in like on Tinder. And I was like, hello? 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 Is your natural hair color brown? I think it's black, but someone told me it was brown. It's this color right here. So take that as you will. What's your Pinterest? What would you say if I told you I didn't know that either? I don't even know how to figure out that stuff. I put one of my playlists I made on Spotify. But yeah. Do you shift every night? Girl, I haven't even been getting out of bed. Cheers. Kalia's just going at it. I think I got banned on Tinder because of my bio, LOL. Thanks, Kalia, taking one for the team. I just keep seeing Kalia, like, mute people. I remember one of my live streams, I was like, guys, if we can get this to 300 likes, I'll make an OnlyFans. And then it got to 300 likes on the live stream, so then I made an OnlyFans. And I never posted anything on it. And I stan Kalia, as you should. I love Kalia. Kalia was the friend with me who was in my Truth or Drink episode 2. Wait, I literally had a makeup look in mind and I forgot it. Oh, I remember now. I was like, what is happening? I had a look in mind? Where did it go? It's back. That's gonna look so good. Man. I'm so smart. How did I come up with that? I like how Kalia's just saying nothing and all you see is Kalia muted this person, Kalia's muted this person, Kalia's muted this person. What's your longest live? The longest live I did was 5 hours. And then the thingy wouldn't record anymore and I got mad because I was trying to beat a world record. Five hours? Yeah, I was trying to beat the world record for playing Minecraft on live stream for the longest amount of time. But I have to wait until like my notice is up so I can try again. And I have to get streaming set up for Minecraft because that was back when I lived with my mom and I was a minor. So yeah, a lot of things were different then. Do you think you would ever stream on Twitch? 100%. I'm actually trying to get Twitch set up so I can do that stream again. I have done a couple streams on Twitch. The last time I did a stream on Twitch, I may or may not have cussed out a 13-year-old boy. But we're gonna pretend that didn't happen for the sake of sanity. I don't even remember what he said, but he was being dumb. He deserved it. I'm considering doing Twitch stream. You should. Got my tonsils removed, so if you want to look for me on any social media, you'll most likely find me under the at Monique LMAO or Monique LMAO with 2 O's. So that's like literally my handle for like almost everything except for Instagram. Instagram is at official Monique Foster. Instagram and YouTube are my only things that are different. Sorry, I had to commit murder. Is that your Wattpad too? No, my Wattpad is linked in my community tab. Never look up symptoms on Google. They will say you're... If you want to look up your symptoms on something, you should get the K app. Not sponsored. It's free and it's pretty accurate. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty accurate. So yeah. think someone needs to get rid of Wattpad like now. Me? Question mark? Wasn't me. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, what did I do? I don't know what I did. But I'm sorry. Do my makeup, please. Yes. Hello, hi. Everyone's telling me to get rid of Wattpad. I don't know what I did. I'm confused. Brian simping. Brian simped when he slid into my DMs. Slush J. How? Wow. I didn't. Okay. I'm simping. Thank you. Oh no, not this again. These lives always start with one topic, then they make a comeback at the end. True story, bro. Hello, I love your hair. Oh, thank you. Moni, Brian. Do you watch anime? Some. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, some animes I really like, and then other animes I just can't get into, if that makes sense. I picked this look because look at my top. I know the blues aren't the same, but like it's red, it's blue. It matches my outfit. I'll read your story after this is over, so I know what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna be genuine with you. I don't know anything that's going on in the chat right now. It's not connected to entanglement at all, but you should still read entanglement because I've been spending a lot of work on it. That's my argument. Yeah. I'm a good advertiser. Where can I read it? If you click the link that I put on my community tab, it's there. Mm-mm. Haha. I swear there was a method to that. A very weird method. But there was a method. You going out? No, I hate everyone. Just kidding, I don't hate everyone, but I hate most people. Look at me, I'm so good at things. Do you eat eggs? No. I'm just kidding, yeah. Where'd you get your top? Last year, I was doing a bunch of ambassador campaigns. So I got this, it's from AUS Styling. They sent it to me for free to model some of their tops. I also got my honey top from there. Okay, wait, my makeup's not done. Why did I stop? Oh, there it is. Haha. What happened to Purple Baby? I'm taking a break, but I'm gonna put them all over the house so when Sarah comes back, she sees them everywhere. Wait, what's happening? Why are we whispering? 'Cause secrets. What eyeliner do you use? It is called, okay, it's totally wiped out. But what I did to find this eyeliner is, I looked it up on Amazon and I looked up heart stamp eyeliner because I was a huge e-girl for a long time. Pew, pew. And I could just stamp the hearts on. Do you wear fake lashes? No, because I don't know how to apply them. Chris. No, I don't know how to apply fake eyelashes, which is really embarrassing because I feel like a lot of people do know, but like all of the makeup that I do know is all self-taught. So I don't know how to teach myself how to do that. But I do have this good mascara. Is this gonna be a thing? Oh no, wait, what's happening? Is what gonna be a thing? Hello? Do you like sharp eyebrows or fluffy eyebrows? What does it mean? Wait, can you show us the eyeliner? Okay, so the name of it is Faded Out. All I can see is the word eyeliner, which, like, obviously, yes. Look up heart stamp eyeliner on Amazon, and then it's dual-ended. One tip is like this, and then the other tip is, yes, the heart stamp. Sorry. I'm not gonna key your car. I'll call your fucking mom. You should have paid my rent. Go get a fucking job. Ah! Would you rather shave your brows or dye them green? Dye them green. You never said I couldn't dye them black right after. Ah! Loopholes. Do you have a P.O. box? Yes. Ah, sorry, it lagged. That's my fault. It keeps curling. Do you know all of the mods personally? Some of them, not all, but some, most. I don't know. I feel like I know the mods more-ish because, like, the mods, I can always see them talking, so then I remember. Jeez. You don't know me, true story. Like, I don't know Elle, and I don't know Cheyenne. Guys, keep talking. I'm gonna name who I know and don't know. I don't know Mora, but Mora's been a mod for a long time. I look up once and I see that. Brian, I do know Brian personally because he slid in my DMs. I wish we were friends, though. Yeah, I don't know you personally either. You slid into a reply. Thank you. Do you have sponsors? I used to, ironically, before I blew up on YouTube. But I don't anymore. I don't have sponsors. I was sponsored by Greek classes, but I didn't have a big platform, so then they're like, oh, we're kind of looking for people with a platform of like at least 1,000 followers, and I was like, that's okay. Is making a comeback. I'm not gonna key your car. I'll call your fucking mom. Sheen hit her up. Sheen did not hit me up. A fake ambassador hit me up, and I was like, hello? Brian, are you posting me on your story? Wow. Wow. I kind of want to make a Finsta. I posted Moni. I love you. Should I make a Finsta? Yes or no? I could post things like I post on my TikTok account. The truth. Don't talk to me! What's a Finsta? It's like a secret account on TikTok, but it's for Instagram. Does that make sense? Am I dumb? Call me. It makes sense. Okay, perfect. Which I already have like a secret TikTok account. That TikTok is my baby. I love it. Lately I've been posting on it more than my main. How am I simping right now? Good question. Blink for these, blink for these O's, blink for these, blink for these O's. No one's talking. Someone say something. I can't be the only one talking. That's too much pressure. You're probably right, Brian. Like, I mean, I know you're not, but I think you're right. Do you have any funny stories? One time on June 4th, 2002, at 8:32 a.m. in Everett, Washington, I was born. It starts there. A funny mistake. I need to stop talking. If you guys ever feel embarrassed, just remember that Monique once thought cabbage was chips before they were chips. Oh, you're so cute too. If you were able to randomly become a very famous celeb, would you? It depends on why I'm a famous celeb, I think. Cabbage? Excuse me. I thought cabbage was chips. I'd literally eat it and I'd be like, chip. Me being famous would be so bad. Yeah. Not kidding. What would you do if YouTube is not a thing? I'd probably still be working, but I'd still make TikToks. I'm very active on TikTok. I'm more active on TikTok than I am on YouTube, which is kind of bad because like I blew up on YouTube. But making TikToks, and this is no hate to TikTokers who like blew up or anything, like this is no hate at all. But making TikToks is easier than making YouTube videos. Not in a mean way. I don't know about this. I promise you that making TikToks is easier than making YouTube videos. Like, yeah. This can't be live. There is a pumpkin in the background. That would be rotten by now. Okay, I've had this pumpkin since I was a kid. It's not a real pumpkin. Like, hold on. Oops, I don't know what that was, and I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that or see that. See, it's fake. And you plug it in and then it lights up. It's not real. It's light. This pumpkin will never rot. Don't fall. I ate your family with queso tortilla chip. What is your age? I'm 19. Legally, you have to tell us. Legally, I don't have to tell you, but why'd you read my comments out of everyone? Because I can only see 2 comments at a time. I'm almost 19, Pog. Imagine being younger than me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Imagine sliding into my DMs. Ha 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 ha. I didn't. She's on TikTok for sure. My TikTok is at the end of all of my videos. Hello? Hello? And it's also in all of my biographies. Hello? Hello? The layout of America is so weird. There's more than just that's weird about America. Do you edit your videos? Not my live streams, but like any of my recent videos are edited, but like my older videos, not edited. But that's because like I didn't expect to blow up on YouTube, which a lot of people said that it was like this huge plan that I had, and I was like, if I expected to blow up on YouTube, don't you think I would have like known how to edit videos? Which I didn't. Like, me learning how to edit videos has been a process that like is shown throughout the channel. Why do you have a jack-o'-lantern in the back? It's July. Because I share my house with people, so I don't really have room to put things in places that they should be. Like, it should be in a closet, but like I don't have enough room to unpack all of my things. So I have to have it somewhere else because my closet is full of stuff. And I'm trying to get rid of some stuff because, yeah. Do you live in a homeless shelter? You should probably keep your voice down if you live with other people. Well, I already stated earlier in the live that they're on a trip, so... Your OnlyFans? What is it? I forgot what I named it. I think it's either Monique, LMAO, or Shimmy Shay. I don't know. I was waiting for that. Do you live in an apartment? Yes. I'm in the living room. When's our collab? Sir, did you send your piece of the video yet? I got a couple TikTokers pieces, but I thought you were 16. I understand. I can understand 16, but then like y'all are like 12 and I'm like, how do I have hello? Hello? 12? Blink for these, blink for these. Yes, here are my nails. What is a tattoo? This one says 1111. This one is an alien. And then I have a semicolon on my ankle, but I don't want to show that one because I'm not wearing socks and I don't want my feet to be on camera. As you should, Max Jacobs, as you should. I used to call everyone bae, but then like bestie became like a very coined term. So now I call everyone bestie. I just called people bae because it was like a gender neutral term. So I was like, it can't go wrong. And then people would be like, are you flirting with me? No, I just call everyone bae. But then bestie came about and I was like, new word. But like, I kind of hate the word bestie because people only use it when they're being very nice or very mean to you. And then they like justify saying something really fucked up to you by putting bestie at the front of it. Like they'll say something really mean and then they're like, oh, I said bestie, so it's fine. Like, no, it's not. Bestie, you look so ugly today. What is with this acne? Ah, oh, hey, that's kind of not nice. It's not meant to be mean. I said bestie. Hello? Bestie, what is wrong with your body? Like, I actually got that comment once and I was like, hello? What did you just say? And I know that if I say something like, maybe you shouldn't comment on other people's bodies, then they'll be like, oh, but I said bestie, so it's okay. Like, just because you said it's bestie doesn't mean that it's okay. But speaking of besties and things, besties, I'm gonna get some more soda. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I hope you guys were all behaving yourselves. What is something you wish you could delete from your social media platforms that nobody will remember? I don't know, that's a good question. curling. Yes, it is. Bitches! I don't know, that's a good question. It's not like I post like super embarrassing stuff most of the time. People get too comfortable with their playful rudeness with literal strangers. True. Would you rather eat mushrooms or mold? There's no difference. I'm literally telling you right now, mushrooms and mold taste the same. And not only do they taste the same, but if they're raw mushrooms, then they have the same texture too. I've had mold before, so I know. I'm telling you from experience. And I don't like the way either of them taste. They play it off with just being passive aggressive. Yeah, for real. Tempted to taste mold to compare. You can. You'll see. I'm telling the truth. Mushrooms taste exactly like mold. Yeah. A lot of people are asking what my Hogwarts house is. So before I reveal, what do you think my Hogwarts house is? Like, for the people who don't know. Okay, I'll be right back again. I have to get a charger, but tell me answers while I'm, yeah. Blink for these hoes, blink for these hoes. Wait, where am I gonna plug this in at? Fuck. Could this start a fire? Let's hope not. Okay, now let's read the comments. Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor. If I didn't know, I would say Ravenclaw. Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Gryffindor. Gryffindor, but owns Slytherin robes. Okay, so I'll tell you my Hogwarts house. I'm very confused on like what my actual Hogwarts house is because here's the thing. I took the Pottermore test. I got a result. I took it many times after. Got the same result, except for one time I got this other result and then it like sent me through this crisis and I was like, is that not my house? Because I kept making emails. But yeah, so then I shifted to a reality where I could be sorted, and then I was sorted into a different house that I usually get on my Pottermore test. So for going by Pottermore, I am a Slytherin, which is why I have the Slytherin robes, obviously, and why like my first DR was me being in Slytherin. But when I shifted to a reality where I got sorted, I was placed into Gryffindor. However, the sorting hat told me that if I wanted to be in Slytherin, like if I preferred Slytherin over Gryffindor, I could be placed into Slytherin. And I was like, I just prefer what house you think is my house. And then I got placed into Gryffindor. Like, I didn't really care. I was like, if I'm more of a Slytherin in your opinion, Mr. Hat, put me there. But if I'm not, then put me in Gryffindor. But yeah. I think that's why, because like I asked my my Discord server, because I'm writing the fanfiction Entanglement. Anytime I need help, because I have some pieces of the fanfiction like figured out, but not all pieces. So anytime I need help with something that I'm deciding on in the fanfiction, I ask my Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, you should definitely join it because, yeah. But I asked them and I was like, okay, so if Alina Potter, like my DR self in that one DR, wasn't sorted into Ravenclaw, what would she be sorted into? And then I was like, unless you guys think Ravenclaw is fitting, then keep her in Ravenclaw. So then everyone like told me the house that they think she'd be put into, and then I put her into that house. Which, if you haven't read it, read Entanglement by Anonymous Scriptures on Wattpad. It's by me. Have you ever gotten Hufflepuff? When I took a test like opposite of what I would answer, because I was like, what's my like opposite house? I got Hufflepuff then. Because I was like, oh, let's just answer all the things that I wouldn't pick, or I'd pick the least. And then I got placed into Hufflepuff. I'm about to read it after the live. As you should. It's really long, but it's still going. So enjoy. Can you tell us a story that happened that no one believes is true? Some of them are inappropriate. I'm gonna say it on a live. Let me think of a story that I can say on the live stream. Hang on. Oh, when I went to college, okay, so if you don't know this about me, when I started going to college, I was 17 years old. A minor, for clarification. Which was really cool because I got to start college at an early age, but also really bad because everyone in college just assumes that you're an adult because you're surrounded by adults. So yeah, everyone just assumed that I was like not 17. Anyways, I met this guy and I really liked him. So then like naturally I was like, age check, please, hello. How'd you start college earlier? I'll explain that later. Like I said, this is why nobody believes the story is true. So I was like, age check, please. Age check. And he was 19. And I was like, he's 19. And like 19 and 17 is a weird age gap because I think it's okay in certain situations. Which in this situation, in my opinion, it was 100% okay. If that makes sense. But like me at 17, if I dated a 15-year-old, that would have been really weird because I was going to college. And a 15-year-old could be, what's it called? A 15-year-old could be a freshman in high school. So that would have been really weird. Like, why is a freshman dating someone in college, even if it's just like a 2-year age gap? Weird. Anyways. A freshman or a sophomore, yeah, but still, it's weird. It's weird, in my opinion. I'm like, if you're in college, you shouldn't be dating someone who's like in the first 2 years of high school. That's a bit weird. So like that age gap just wasn't weird to me because in the state of Washington, this is a weird law, in my opinion. But the laws with like adults dating like minors is that if you're 18 or older, you can date anyone who's 3 years younger than you, legally, which is weird. Like, in my opinion, I feel like 2 is like where the cutoff should be, and that's like iffy. But yeah, so legally you can date anyone 3 years younger than you, and it's okay. And if they're 16 or older, then like it's also like not illegal to do other things with them. So an 18-year-old can date a whole 15-year-old? Yes, but they can't hook up. They can date, but they can't hook up. And then, like, for me, I could date a 16-year-old, but I wouldn't date a 16-year-old because that's weird. Like, that's weird. But anyways, so I was 17, he was 19, which this specific age gap, I was like, this isn't weird because we're both going to college. I'm in my first year, he's in his second year. So like, yes, there's an age gap, but it wasn't a weird one. Anyways, he was a lifeguard and a firefighter, and he liked me. It was weird. I don't know, I feel like it sounds like something you wouldn't believe. Wait, so that shouldn't be legal, so you're telling me an 18-year-old can date a 15-year-old? Yes. That's why when someone said that, like, me at 18 was grooming a 17-year-old when I like flirted with a 17-year-old, I was like, that's not grooming. They're a few months younger than me. Hello? Is he the lifeguard who died? Yes, he died because he ghosted me and he became a ghost. Dating someone a year younger, like the mental capacity is still so much different TBH. That's why like those age gaps are weird because like 17 and 19 can be totally normal in some situations, but then it's totally fucking weird in other situations. Like when I was 17, I couldn't date a 15-year-old because I was so like mentally more mature. But like I could date a 19-year-old because we were around the same maturity. Yeah. Like imagine 3 years. Yeah, and then someone told me it was illegal for me to hit on a 17-year-old when I was 18, and I was like, that's a full ass lie. I know what the law is. Do you like total drama? Yes. The mindset difference, yeah. That's like the thing about the 2-year age gaps with like minors and adults is like there's a big mindset difference or a small one, and that's what makes it like okay or not okay, in my opinion. Like, how different are they mentally? But yeah, that's a true story. But yeah, so basically the story time of how I got into college at 17. Basically, I got into college at 17 because I was a huge overachiever in high school. Like, I feel like I do nothing compared to what I did back then. But like basically in high school, not only did I still run this YouTube channel, I started this channel when I was 12 years old, still ran it throughout high school. I had what's it called? I did have a Musical.ly account, and then I had a TikTok account, but they're two different accounts. If you ever find my Musical.ly account, never talk to me about it, never tag me in it, just pretend it doesn't exist. Thank you. Anyways, I went to 2 schools. I did dual enrollment, so I went to the high school and then I went to the college as well. But before I did that, I took a bunch of extra classes so that I would qualify to go to college early. And then I also got 2 jobs on top of that, and then I became the president of a club. So I literally had 2 jobs, 2 schools, and a club I was running. Hermione Granger would fear me, not the other way around. Were there other kids who went to college early? Yes, but not many. Like, my high school was big. Like, I went to a high school of 2,600 students. I only knew one other student who went to Running Start, like, from my school. Yeah, I started Running Start at 16. I was gonna start it at 16, and then I didn't apply soon enough. So then I was like, I'll start it at 17. Kalia, have you ever seen that lifeguard at SCC? Have you seen him? Have you seen him? Did you meet that lifeguard? He was really cute. Dina French, not really. I don't think so. He died, so. He knew Joseph, though. They knew each other. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. He died. Don't manifest him dying. I was actually convinced he died until someone later was like, I saw him, and I was like, oh, so he's not dead. I thought Cece the lifeguard was cute. Cece was cute, but he was also very cute. Because he kept ghosting her. Not kept, he just ghosted me once and never came back. R.I.P. to that lifeguard. I thought what one dude was cute. What? Why do you guys show interest in you first, then ghost you? Like, literally, why? I don't know. I mean, I ghost people a lot. That's my worst habit. That's why I'm not in a relationship, because like the last I don't know. I stopped counting at like 4, but the last bunch of guys I've talked to, I just ghosted all of them. And that's why top 10 reasons Monique shouldn't be in a relationship. 1, motherfucker can't commit. 2, I ghosted a lot of people. 3, reasons 1 and 2. I think we can stop the 10 reasons at 3. Okay, Cheyenne, you should drink warm milk. Do you ghost people when you shift too? I just shift back. I don't have to ghost them. I just leave. Goodbye. Safe word. Michelle, out of here. I ghost some people though. I'm bad at it. But yeah, like all the last people, like I met a bunch of people on Tinder. I ghosted all of them. Sorry to anyone who's ever talked to me on Tinder. It's not you, it's me. I just have commitment issues. I don't know how to make a funny face. I don't know. Those just look like cringy faces, but they work. Don't they? Oh, my knee hurts. Actually, I hurt everywhere. What the heck? Hello? I probably should be concerned about this, but I'm just gonna ignore it. My back hurts. Actually, I hurt all over. What happened? I don't know. I just like lifted up my leg and there's hives all over him, and I don't know why. What are you doing? Sitting on the ground. Stretching out myself. Stretching. For reals. I don't know, I'm in so much pain like the last few days, like everywhere physically. And I got a massage, like, when was that? That was last week, I think. Yeah. Ow. Genuine question, what kind of person do you think I was in high school? Aw, thank you. Simp for Lemmy. Is that what that says? Am I simp for... Oh no, simp Miami, thank you. Good night. I think you'd be the band or drama kid in high school. band kid, but not the weird band kid. You just did band. I think you were just there. Kind but mean to the people who deserve it. No offense. No, I didn't take offense. That was funny to me. I feel like that's very accurate though. Like, I don't think I was an important person-ish. Cause like, yes, I did, I was an overachiever, but I wasn't like the Hermione Granger, like, and that's why I relate a lot to like Alina, cause like, in Entanglement, if you notice, like, Alina is also very smart, but like, not in like the, I can answer, I was never like that in any of my classes, except for sign language, and that was just because I was really passionate about sign language, so, but yeah, I got good grades, but like, I wasn't a very important person, like, I wasn't a part of any cliques or anything, like, I wasn't in anything, like, important. I was just, like, there. I think that's like one of the biggest things that surprised me about blowing up is because like I've never been like, I don't know how to say that, like I've always been in the background. Like if there was a trio, I was always the third in the trio. I don't know how to like explain that any better, but like one time I literally fifth wheeled on a date and I was like, were there cliques in your school? I don't think so, but like there had to have been, right? Well, no, you mean? I don't know. A lot of people knew me, but once again, I was just, like, there. Have people ever tried to be your friend after you blew up? Yes. And I don't like them. And I strictly don't like them just because they want to be my friend. Like, and I made a post about it a while ago, and I was like, it is so obvious when you guys want to be my friend, strictly because you watched me blow up on social media. Because, like, none of those people wanted to be my friend before. Once again, I was just a person who was there. Or, like, people would be really mean to me sometimes, and then other people would be nice to me. And then for other people, I was just there, and I was like, I know I was just there for you, so, like, why are you suddenly liking me now? Or, like, one of the people who was really mean to me was like, I was so wrong. Do you want to hang out and make videos together? And I was like, no. Hello? No. Oh, my hair looks gray. Oh my gosh. I could be a MILF. It looks gray. Yeah, it's 9:48 p.m. No one, Monique. I could be a MILF. Do I want to be the fun aunt who comes back randomly into people's lives and then just throws a huge party? Or do I want to be a MILF? I read Entanglement, Chef's Kiss. Thank you. I want to be a MILF without kids. Can I be a MILF without kids? I don't know. I want to have kids, but then also I don't. No, no, no. I wasn't talking about you. I'm nice to everyone who has fan accounts. No. No, I'm talking about like people who I knew in high school or like middle school who were like rude to me, or they just pretended I didn't exist and then they talked to me because they saw I blew up on YouTube. That's what makes me mad. I'm not talking about like fan pages or anything like that. Like I love all of my fan pages, and that's why like I always like try to talk to you guys and stuff. Not talking about you. I'm talking about people who like met me in real life, were dicks to me, and then like I blew up and they're like, oh my gosh, do you want to make a video together? No, I don't. Get away from me. Okay, I love you too. Oh my gosh, my back hurts. People from my school did that to me too. It's just like so fucking weird. First of all, like you don't even like me. Why would you want to hang out with me? Hello? Sometimes I see a baby and I'm just like, oh no. I want that one. Me with cats. I saw this cat when I was cleaning my customer's house and I was like, oh my gosh, I want this cat. And then I got a cat and my cat is nothing like that cat. But I love Oscar. Alright, but I think I'm going to end the live here. Thank you guys for joining. And as always, happy birthday.